Hey, welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. We're in the middle of the throes of October, and you never know if you're going to get snow, rain, whatever you're going to get, but it has been busy, but we are starting to put a huge dent. I hate saying dent when I'm in the car business, but we're selling a lot of F-150s new. We done bought 147. We bought another 40, which gave us 187 from dealers that were closed. Then we got the ones in the factory, but I tell you what, we're going through a ton of F-150s.
Yeah, and I mean, there's good reason for it too. I mean, you are talking huge discounts, huge rebates. A lot of the time, the rebate on these F-150s has to do, you get more if you trade in a vehicle, or if you are in a current lease and you want to get out of that early. So there's so much happening with it. And not to mention, just on the side note, the exclusive 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty on new at Benna.
And then you and I always sat back and said, what's it going to take to get the Escapes to get to the next level? Because it's always been F-150s number one every month, Escapes number two every month in sales. Only in the months, except when they put $5,000 on an Escape. Now they have $5,000 on an Escape all-wheel drive from the factory. That's it. I mean, all of a sudden, I see more Escapes being delivered than I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, and they're such a great vehicle, an all-wheel drive with the 5-seater, and you can get them for such a low payment now because of that huge rebate of $5,000. And again, the trade assist also on the Escapes.
Come on in the dealership. Yeah, exactly. Come on in the dealership where we're spraying down the dealership every single night for COVID. We got our sprayers in. Finally, we ordered them a long time ago. Got those in. Got fantastic rebates. Trade's worth more than you've ever seen. Coats for kids in full swing. So sit back, grab something to eat, grab something to drink, and enjoy the show. You've always said the best time to buy a sports car is right before winter or right in the middle of winter.
It's when you get the best deal, there's no doubt. Timmy Romance has it all set. It's a 2012. As the Dodge Challenger RT. That is a lot of looking car right there. Very choice looking vehicle.
Absolutely beautiful vehicle. $20,500, $298 a month, $298 a month. Okay, coats for kids. Ends the end of this month. We need 1,500 coats. Coats for kids. Go to BennaFord.com and get all the details. And the YMCA in Superior called Carla. Can we bring in some coats? And Carla and her talk, she says, we'll bring over a bin and a sign.
Oh,
Let
nice.
them drop them right there. We'll pick them all up. So that's a new place to drop. Sports cars, you like the Chrysler end of it with the Dodge? Now you got this one. 2017
Ford Mustang in the wrapper. It's got a really cool upgraded exhaust. Sounds good when you take off, and just a nice jet black Mustang.
$26,500, $395 a month, $395 a month.
Now you're going to see a really cool lineup of trucks. We have so many that we've taken in on trade because these rebates and huge discounts on the 2020s are allowing us to take in these.
Got the chrome package.
Yeah. 2016 Crew Cab XLT, that's the Northland edition with the EcoBoost engine in it. A great vehicle. Bug shield's already on it, and so's the chrome package, ready to go.
$35,800, $545 a month, $545 a month. All Wisconsin inspected, and that's why you'll see that 65% of all the vehicles we sell every month, 60 to 65, sometimes 70, are people who live in Minnesota. They come over because of the stringent consumer laws. We cannot sell this F-150 until the title's in the dealership, until from bumper to bumper the technician goes through and fixes everything. And they have to fix it. It's not like they can't fix it. And they have to fix it, bring it back to factory specs. If it needs brakes, it needs brakes. If it needs tie rod ends, it needs tie rod ends. Especially you get these all-wheel drives and four-wheel drives, then they sign off in the window that they have fixed everything on the vehicle. Then you and I put a 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty on there just in case they miss something, 8 years and newer, under 80,000 miles. You've used that warranty to replace motors, transmissions. We've never said no to a customer. And we put a price and a payment in there. $38,200, $512 a month. Look, a gorgeous truck.
2018 F-150 Crew in the white gold. Just a gorgeous looking truck.
Absolutely.
Very nice, ready to go.
Yep, beautiful truck. It's kind of cool. We're starting off with trucks at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, it's kind of fun here. Luke's got a 2018. It's an F-150 Platinum. This is the king daddy of all the F-150s. Power running boards, moonroof, navigation, upgraded leather seating on the inside. It has the Lear matching topper. It's a 6.5-foot box in the white platinum metallic. That is a gorgeous truck.
Do you like Luke, Darwin, or do you like Harry Potter?
Let's go with Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, huh?
Harry Potter.
$56,500, $771 a month, $771. We always pick on Luke and call him Harry Potter. People go, why do you do that? I said, come in the dealership and look at him, you'll know.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He looks more like Harry Potter than the actor Harry Potter. The actor Harry Potter had to put the glasses and everything on. It comes natural for that kid.
That's right.
Yep.
And speaking of famous actors, there's my number 2 son. He looks more like Shrek.
Yes.
2013 F-150 XLT Crew, 6.5 foot box, ready to roll in the ruby red.
20,500, $298 a month, $298 a month. Absolutely beautiful truck. Lots of trucks.
A lot of business happening on a Saturday morning.
Boy, people, yeah, a lot of activity.
What's going on? Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, Sam.
All right, pulling up at the speed of smell, Sambo, 2019 F-150 XLT.
See, this isn't just Minnesota nice, it's Wisconsin nice too, because Sam was waiting for that person to drive through, they're looking at each other, and there we sat, you and I.
We're all pleasant, just very pleasant. 2019 F-150, less than 500 miles on that little gadabout, ready to go in the Oxford White.
40,400, $543 a month, $543 a month.
Help keep a child warm this winter by donating a coat to the Northland Coats for Kids drive. Drop off a new or gently used coat now through October 31st at Benna Ford, Walmart at 2 locations, Lake Superior Cleaners, Haunted Shack, Midwest Communications, Cup Foods, Como Oil and Propane at 2 locations, Ruth House, and the Superior Salvation Army. Coats will be distributed at the Superior Salvation Army on Hewitt Avenue, November 11th, 12th, and 13th. The Northland Coats for Kids, keeping Northland children warm.
Hey everyone, hey, I just want to talk about how Benna Ford, we're always making it easy. Well, I'll tell you what, free credit score at bennaford.com, no charge to you. It doesn't affect your credit score. You just go to bennaford.com, there's this green banner that you click on, and you just fill out a couple things, takes less than 30 seconds. You get your credit score, gives you the buying power that you're looking for to get these great rates that are out there on the vehicle that you love.
Well, focus time.
Yeah, 2017 fresh trade. It's the SE, the front wheel drive, again with the EcoBoost. Awesome, low payment economy cars ready to go.
$16,985, $242 a month, $242 a month. Hold on, we got, boy, people all over Saturday morning.
Yeah.
I love it. That's a big truck there. Want to trade in? Hope so. Super Duty.
Yeah,
Super ton of dough.
Yeah, speaking of which, if you have a Super Duty, F-250, F-350, we need them. Bring them down.
Yep.
Let's get them going. we just can't keep them on. Yeah, going right before winter like this, people want to get
another
plows.
19 lot of 14.9, 181 a month, 181 a month. You don't like the Elantra, then get yourself into a beautiful Toyota. We're taking a lot of trades in lately. A beautiful 2016 Toyota. This is a 17.5, 250 a month.
Yep, with the moonroof, with the hey geese. You know, there's an interesting thing that my dad told me. So, you know how geese...
Go ahead, this is going to be a while.
You know how geese fly in a V?
Yeah.
You know, they fly in a V, and one side's longer than the other one. He explained to me why that is. Do you know why that is?
I'm sure I'll find out.
Well, the one side has more geese, you see. 2017 Hyundai, just a very nice gas miser.
Why? You know, the funny thing is, you opened the door, and I knew I shouldn't have walked through, but I knew I did. I walked right in the room, and that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think your dad's great. Go on ahead, tell everybody about this one.
Yeah, 2017 Hyundai, again, Elantra.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You already told me about 59, 224 a month, 224 a month. Yeah. Redundant.
Got the producer to shake his head, though.
Repeat.
2019 Ford Fusion, again, talking this SEL.
Yep.
Recently priced under $20,000. These are a great deal. They still have the balance of factory warranty and all the options that you could possibly hope for out of that nice mid-size car.
2017, beautiful vehicle, 14.9, beautiful vehicle.
2019 SEL.
Oh, I did that one wrong. That was 19.9, not 14.9. 19.9. 14.9 to be a steal.
Oh, that would be.
You wouldn't even go to jail for stealing it.
That'd be nuts.
Oh.
Again, moonroof with the leather. These Fusions are hot right now. They have been because, you know, Ford is starting to discontinue their car makes.
Yep.
So a lot of people, they're going to the SUVs, which is smart. But a lot of people still like these Ford Fusions, the Ford Tauruses.
Well, I heard
come
Ford
down.
called you a few years back and say, what would you do, Rob? You said stop making cars, start making crossovers. They didn't even know crossover was. And tell you, nice job with Ford.
Sure,
22.5, $290 a month, $290 a month.
Crystal ball. And all I got was this dumb Ford hat. 2015 Optima GDI. There you go. Keith has it all set to go. The leather's part of it in the steel blue. Nice car.
Really inexpensive vehicle for all you get here. 10,822, 142 a month, 142 a month. We got a lot of newer cars for, you know, under $150 a month.
Yeah, it's
a
great.
Cool look one.
Yep.
The Mazda 3.
2018 Mazda 3. The hatch, the ski rack's already up on there in the front wheel
Gotta
drive.
have ski racks.
Huh?
Gotta have a ski racks.
You gotta have ski racks, and I think it's a manual transmission. I hope, isn't that right?
Yep.
It is. It's kind of a quick little car. This is one I drove about a week ago. Fun little rig.
19,450, 247 a month, $247 per month.
And we keep going back to these Fusions because, again, you know, when they're priced under $20,000 for a 19 SEL, moonroof, leather, the big screen, it's time to hop on those before.
Price under
$20,000.
Payments you're rated at about $260 a month, $260 a month. Here at Benna Ford and Superior Chrysler, we have invested not only in your safety, but also the safety of all our valued employees. We have purchased two, they call them Doll Pro e-handheld electrostatic sprayers. I know that's a mouthful, but I'll tell you what, they really work. Every evening after closing, we move through the dealership with these sprayers for everyone's safety. The scientists have found this process to be a rapid and effective in decontamination of large open areas. This process you may have seen on the airlines using them, large commercial buildings, and medical facilities to control the spread of COVID-19 and other SARS-related pathogens. As always, we thank you for your continued support of our two dealerships, and may you and your family be safe. Thank you. From Benna Ford, when it comes to Wisconsin inspection, our technicians take the vehicles in on trade. When they take them in from bumper to bumper, they make sure everything's back to factory specs. Then they sign off. Then it goes on the lot. On the lot, it's got the technician who signs off everything's in perfect running condition. We price it. We put a payment in it. We put an auto check on it. So you know the history of the vehicle from the time it is manufactured. So in buying or purchasing a used car, come on down to Benna Ford. Wisconsin inspection is huge.
2017 F-150, this time in the short box with the FX4, the crew cab, very loaded up with the sport appearance package with the matching Lear topper. This is a very nice truck.
Absolutely, beautiful truck.
Look at all these trucks. You can tell it's truck month.
Yep.
And, you know, you have these big rig $115,000 Shelby F-150s, the Roush F-150s.
And we sell every one we get.
Every single one.
What a year for the high-end trucks.
You're right. And look at what we take in, a 2018 Roush, all upgraded in the lead foot. Just a nice, beefy truck.
$66,800, $998 a month, $998 a month. And I tell you what, those ones, we sell those for $117,000 to $120,000 every single time.
Yep.
That's almost 40% off.
Yep.
Yep.
2016 F-150 again, that crew in the jet black, obviously some upgraded exhaust, sounds really good with the upgraded tires.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. $33,900, $514 a month, $514 a month.
Makes me exhausted.
That's beefy looking Silverado.
Yeah, look at that, 2016 Silverado.
There's Dennis.
There's Dennis. Hauling everyone around, wearing the mask, disinfecting cars all the time. Great.
He's a walking disinfectant.
Yes.
Absolutely beautiful vehicle. It's kind of neat. Every night you'll see it on a video we do here. Every night we go around the dealership. We got our sprayers in, so we de-COVID, for lack of a better way to say it. But we completely go through the dealership, spray everything. Now we got to wash up the inside windows about once every other week.
Yeah.
But when you come to the dealership, we do everything possible that we can to keep that environment clean for not only our customers, very important to us, but also our employees.
You're right. 2019, I've learned a lot about these in the last 10 months. It's the Ram half-ton, 5.7 liter Hemi. This is the Warlock too. It's got a great color, so excellent. Isn't that right, Timro? Very nice.
$39,985, $537 a month, $537 a month. Yeah, Rob spends half his time at Benna, and the other half his time he spends at Superior Chrysler. So
2018.
That dealership, because of you and everybody else has been working down there, that dealership, first time in 13 years, Superior Chrysler hit 110% of planning potential from Chrysler Corporation. They come flying in the dealership and they said, we can't believe you guys sold that many new vehicles. It's not hit this in 13 years, and thank you very much.
Thank
you to our customers out there.
2018 F-150 this time, that XLT in the crew with the FX4. Obviously four-wheel drive in that dark gray. Just a lot of eye candy to a lot of these F-150s.
$44,500, $599 a month, $599 a month. Again, all Wisconsin inspected. So Now, this is a pretty quiet color here. You'll never be able to find this out in a parking lot.
Yeah, right. And if you put your jacket on it, you lose your jacket. It's a 2018.
My God, you're close.
Pretty close.
I'm colorblind, yeah. I'm a little bit.
F-150 XLT, it's a cool different package. It's the yellow with the tonneau cover, the moonroof, the upgraded to the navigation and the 301A. Just an awesome little thing. You know what customers are doing too?
Yep,
they're putting purple and green wheels on it.
$538 a month, $538 a month. It's a good looking truck. Chevy time.
Yeah, this one came in. It was actually, you know, my brother's boss traded this thing in. It's a Texas truck. It's a 2017 Silverado, and it's called the Real Tree Edition. You name the option, it has it. It is a gorgeous truck. It has the nav, the moonroof, the heated and cooled seats, the whole deal out of it with the blacked out tires, tonneau cover, and the bed guard there.
Yeah, I had a buddy of mine, his name was Real Tree, but he tried to buck everybody.
$42,500,
yeah, $653 a month, $653 a month. Real Tree.
Hey everybody, Riley Hawk here from Benna Ford in Superior. Here to tell you today about the new Wall Dock Transit Connect conversion kit. Now this is a really special vehicle. Reason being, a couple different things right off the bat. This one is an all-wheel drive. No more days of just the rear-wheel drive Transits. All-wheel drive paired with a 10-speed transmission. What that means, 5 selectable drive modes, so this thing can go anywhere you need it to go. Couple other cool features, this thing is completely decked on the inside. It has your blind spot monitoring, pre-collision assistance, adaptive cruise control, lane centering. It has all the goodies, heated seats, navigation, 8-inch touchscreen. This thing has it all. Couple cool features on the inside, guys. Walduck really did everything to make this the most comfortable vehicle they could, including 9-seater, okay? You have captain's buckets up front, 2 in the middle, 2 in the midsection, and then a 3-seater bench in the back. Now, these are really cool because you can actually sit here and pivot these 360 degrees, and if you want a little more room, a little less seating, you can actually unhook them and take them out as well. Also up top, what you have is a 10-inch TV screen, DVD, Bluetooth. You can stream all the movies and videos that you want here in the back. What's really cool about the extra elbow room in the space is every single seat in here, you see these captain's chairs, they all have their own cup holders, USB ports, very family-friendly vehicle. And I mean, that's just a small list of the things that are included with this conversion kit. You know, Waldock, Shelby, Roush, these are all specialty brands that we carry. The only place here in the Twin Ports that does. So come on down to Benna Ford to check out any of these cool conversions, including this Waldock or any of the other specialty vehicles we have. Thanks for tuning in.
Help keep a child warm this winter by donating a coat to the Northland Coats for Kids drive. Drop off a new or gently used coat now through October 31st at Benna Ford, Walmart at 2 locations, Lake Superior Cleaners, Haunted Shack, Midwest Communications, Cup Foods, Como Oil and Propane at 2 locations, Ruth House, and the Superior Salvation Army. Coats will be distributed at the Superior Salvation Army on Hewitt Avenue, November 11th, 12th, and 13th. The Northland Coats for Kids, keeping Northland children warm.
I couldn't even see that camouflage.
Yeah. Does that mean the truck barks at you? It's a Real Tree?
I think it does.
Yeah.
I think it does. Oh boy. Whew. 2017 F-150 going with the XL pack this time in the extended cab, in the 4-wheel drive. Just another low mileage, newer body style, new vehicle that's traded in because these 2020
vehicle
F-150s.
driven by a high mileage sales consultant. $35,400, $538 a month, $538 a month. That's nice having Harry Potter on because I tell you, these younger guys are so digitally, I mean, they get you all into sync, signed up and everything. Hey, that's a good time to talk about that. If you purchase a vehicle and you're struggling with that vehicle, on your vehicle right now, you didn't have to buy it from Benna Ford or Superior Chrysler. If you come in the dealership, call ahead, ask for Sam or Derek. If it's not dialed into your vehicle, I don't care if it's a Toyota, I don't care if it's a Nissan, Ford, whatever, Chevrolet. If it's not dialed in, bring it in at no cost to you. We'll sit in the car with you. We'll dial in with all the COVID, whatever mask or that. We'll dial in your phone and sync your vehicle to you at no cost whatsoever. Just call in and ask for Derek or Sam. Sam was hired mainly for doing that.
Yep.
And I tell you, they get used a lot by customers. And that's whether you bought a car from us or not. So beautiful. This is my buddies that came out of down south.
It is 2018 Colorado big lift. It's a ZR2. Yeah. It's just a awesome,
right out of West Palm Beach,
truck.
Florida. Yep, absolutely beautiful vehicle. Friend of Johnny's down there.
You know, and I'll tell you, you know, with all this technology that's in these vehicles, it's nice to have that courtesy from here at Benna Ford to have that technology looked at and redone.
Yep.
2017 F-150 extended cab. The color's called Race Red with the chrome package going down the whole way. Very, very nice truck.
36.5, $556 a month, $556 a month. Yep. And we're not Home Depot. When you come in for sink, it's not like a sink for your kitchen. It's sinking your vehicle.
You don't get a kitchen sink. Now look at this. 2020 F-150 pre-owned XLT crew cab, ready to go, four-wheel drive in the blue jeans metallic.
$42,950, $579 a month, $579 a month. That was a fantastic selection of trucks.
Oh, isn't it amazing how
my
many?
gosh.
Yeah.
That is, to have that this time of year is crazy. Fusion time. Tim went out and bought a whole bunch of these, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. 2019, different models, different mileage configurations, the whole deal. This is a 2019 Fusion SEL. One of my favorite Ford colors, just a gorgeous with the moonroof, the upgraded low-profile rims, just a nice car.
$22,500, $290 a month, $290 a month. Beautiful SEL. That's a nice looking rig.
Now here's a real good looking one too.
We sold a lot of these.
Yeah, well get this, it's the Nissan Maxima. This is the Platinum Edition. Platinum, just like the driver Troy, he is Platinum when it comes to his selling ability. All loaded up. You've got the moonroof, the leather, the heated seats, the navigation, the cooled seats, the whole kit and caboodle out of a nice looking rig.
Kit and a caboodle. $24,500, $363 a month. We saw a lot of Nissans out of the store, mainly the Altimas, but every so often we'll get the Maxima in here.
Yep. Also, we took in these 2019 Elantras. They're also SELs, all ready to go. Front wheel drive, great gas mileage, a lot of pep in the step on the gas pedal. Very, very nice.
And you guys went on, Tim bought 3 truckloads of these, and these are our budget vehicles that if you say have a few, you always say, we know bad things happen to good people. These are the type of vehicles that if you're struggling on credit, and you go to the car dealerships and they say, no, 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 come on in. These type of vehicles, 2019 Elantras, are what the banks want to put you in because they get great mileage, get the balance of manufacturer's warranty, 14.9, so you're so far below market, it's crazy. All of them are priced at 14.9, $184 a month, $184 a month. And that's what the banks are looking at, say, hey, they look forward, not backwards.
Yep, something newer, nicer, something that'll get you to work so you can make money to make your car payment. It's that simple.
I've had people ask me, so what do you mean they look forward, not backwards? They're looking at your position is today to see if you're able to afford a vehicle based on where you're at right now, and then they say yes or no. They don't look backwards. If you have the ability to pay, they're there.
That's right. 2014 Altima SL this time, all loaded with the leather, the front wheel drive, dark charcoal on the color. Just a super nice vehicle, and you'll see this throughout the show, different 2014s, whether it be that or 2019s, all comfortably equipped, low payment cars.
$14,500, $201 a month, $201 a month.
Benna Ford would like to thank you for voting us Best of the Best. Best pre-owned car dealer for the 3rd year in a row. Best new car dealer for the 2nd year in a row. And this year you voted us Best Oil Change. We owe it all to you, the customer, for voting for us. Whether you're looking for new, pre-owned, or service, Benna Ford is proud to put the customer first. From Pat and Carla Ringgold, thank you Northland for voting us Best of the Best.
From Benna Ford, when it comes to Wisconsin inspection, our technicians take the vehicles in on trade. When they take them in from bumper to bumper, they make sure everything's back to factory specs. Then they sign off. Then it goes on the lot. On the lot, it's got the technician who signs off everything's in perfect running condition. We price it. We put a payment in it. We put an auto check on it. So you know the history of the vehicle from the time it is manufactured. So in buying or purchasing a used car, come on down to Benna Ford. Wisconsin inspection is huge. We got coats for kids going on full speed right now. Bringing that coat. We need infant coats really bad. We need to hit 1,600 coats. And I tell you what, come on in, bring a coat, get a great deal on a vehicle. $24,600, $319 a month for 2019. That's a beautiful looking Escape.
And a Flex Limited this time, 2019.
Why they quit making this vehicle is beyond me.
Yeah, right. All-wheel drive, seats 7 or 8, depending on how the seating is equipped. All-wheel drive, limited, loaded. Oh, man, that's a people hauler.
They have more room than our Expedition or any Suburban. $31,800, $422 a month, $422 a month. Real people mover. Toyota time. taking a lot of imports, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. 2018. This time it's the RAV4. That's the XLE. Again, the leather, the moonroof.
Speaking of imports, you got John Tolman here. He's in a world all by himself.
Yeah.
I got my OJ gloves on. I'm waiting.
Yeah.
22,950, 337. I want to thank you for doing radio last week, John. You made it through the whole week and didn't swear.
Yeah, that was good. Good for him.
For live radio, I was a little nervous with him.
Yeah, 2020 pre-owned GMC Terrain SLT. It's the redesign of their body style. It's got a lot of eye candy to it now. Don't mess with that first year depreciation. Come on and snap this one up.
And like we said, Wisconsin inspect, especially on these all-wheel drives.
Mm-hmm.
They go through them from front to back, make sure everything's fine in these things because they're very expensive if something goes wrong with the four-wheel drive system. So I tell you what, we go through and make sure everything's brought back to factory code. We've never said no to a customer in 20 years if something breaks down in the first 3 months. At 8 years and newer, under 80,000 miles, 31,550, 418 a month, 418 a month. That's why I get so many people from Minnesota. They sit around Thanksgiving or Christmas and they say, hey, I bought this vehicle. What would happen? Bought it from Benna Ford and something happened to it. What'd they do? They took care of it.
Yep.
How much it cost you? $100 deductible. They took care of the whole thing. What do you have to do? Replace a tranny, replace a motor.
Yep.
You know,
you don't buy a new vehicle without a warranty. Why would you buy a pre-owned one?
Exactly.
You know? 2019 Caravan in that 18.9 batch that we're talking about with the power doors, power hatch, heads-up display in the SXT.
Yep, 18.9, $239 a month, $239 a month.
So you've seen some of our inventory. You know, again,
Tim called me on these.
show.
He bought 3 or 4. Are you down to 1 left?
Yeah, it's a 2019. It's the Mitsubishi Outlander. It's just an inexpensive SUV that it seats 5 to 7.
They never see so many people.
Yeah.
Yeah, 24,985, $325 a month, $325 a month. And peppy.
And it got some zip to it.
Yeah, holy smokes. So they finally woke up. Hey, thank you everybody for watching Saturday Morning Cartoons. We are right in the middle of coats for kids. We need some, really realistically, we need some infant coats, but if you're going to the Walmart store in Hermantown or the one down the street here, bring the kids in, bring the grandkids in, go to that section where they got coats. They're not that expensive, and buy a brand new coat. They're drop-off sites. If we can hit 1,500-1,600 coats, Salvation Army, you've seen the advertisement on our show here, Salvation Army distribute. These are like, these kids, they make sure they feel just like they're in a department store. They get to go ahead and pick out their coat. And at 27,000 coats, this will be our 19th year. If we can get 1,500-1,600 coats, we'll be over 27,000 coats. That's a lot of warm kids in the Northland. And the cool thing is, a lot of the kids, because they grow, they get bigger, they don't have a sister or brother to hand them down to, they bring them in so we can recycle them next year.
Yep.
So it's just a cool, cool deal. People who have problems getting finance approval, boy, I tell you what, I have more people calling me and talking to me when they go on the show floor and they say, hey, we never thought we'd get finance approval. A lot of banks are saying yes right now, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. You know, and it's literally, it's just sparking the economy. It's everyone's back to work for the most part after this whole COVID-19 thing. People are back to work. They need reliable transportation, and the lending institutions now, they see that. Reliable gets you to work, and if you get to work, you make money, and if you make money, you make your car payments. It's that simple, and doing it here at Benna, there's no judgment. Bad things happen to good people. We get it. So come on down, give us the chance, because I'll tell you one thing, I love saying yes.
Yep, absolutely. So get off that couch, come on down. We're open till 5 o'clock tonight. We'll see you down here.